I'm Cathy Thomas. Cookbook author Dana Jacobi's latest book deals with the 12 best foods. Right, Dana?
Yes, it does. Yeah.
So one of those favorite foods is chocolate.
Absolutely.
Right?
Life without chocolate wouldn't be much fun, would it? So,
and you're going to show us how to do chocolate souffles today?
I am, and I'm going to explain why chocolate can be healthy, because there are some decisions you have to make about picking the right ones.
Great. And you're going to start with the egg whites?
Yes, I am, because an awful lot of people have issues about egg whites. They're
Right.
intimidated by it. So in the KitchenAid here are 4 egg whites. And one of the things that you need to know about picking eggs for successful beaten whites is that they should be room temperature when you separate them. Also, you can tell whether an egg is fresh or older by whether the white is very liquidy. And you want older eggs. Let them sit in your refrigerator even for a week, because you'll get more volume. So now the eggs are foamy, so I'm going to up the speed to high and let these go, and let's talk about chocolate for a couple of minutes. Okay, now the eggs are done, and as you can see by putting the sugar into them, they get nice and firm, and they will hold now while we prepare the chocolate base for the souffle.
And when we're looking for chocolates for this dish, or for any dish for that matter, when we're thinking about all the health benefits, we're looking for bittersweet?
Yeah, not only bittersweet, but you want to look at percentages. A lot of packages now have actual numbers on them, which you can see, like the Scharfenberger says 70%. And I look for 70% or higher for a couple of reasons. It's nice that it has less sugar in it, for those who care, but it means it's got a higher level of the antioxidants, which are the things in chocolate that help protect your heart.
Great.
And what's interesting also, people are always concerned about fat in chocolate, but the fat in chocolate actually does not raise your blood cholesterol, even though it's saturated fat. And that's well documented.
That's good news,
It
Dana.
is indeed.
So we've got some Scharfenberger. What else?
Right. Well, for what we're going to make, we're going to do a blend of chocolates. We have Scharfenberger. We have Ghirardelli, which is, and we're using their bittersweet chocolate.
Right, and you can get this one in any supermarket.
Yes, you can.
Right.
What you really want to look for, because sometimes bittersweet is defined as 56% or higher. European chocolates like Valrhona always have the percentage, and so does Scharfenberger.
Right.
But with the American ones, sometimes you have to look and see. For example, we have one here from Trader Joe's, and on the back it actually says 48%. So I would look for the red package of theirs.
And what would happen if we used this one that has a lower percentage?
Well, from a health standpoint, you won't get as many benefits. Also, because it's sweeter and has more sugar, you're going to want to cut down on the sugar in the recipe itself. Right. Otherwise, it'll be too sweet. Right. Now, this is a bit of a ringer. You wouldn't expect to see Dove when you're going to do fine cooking. But what's interesting here is Dove by Mars is made in a unique way that protects the antioxidants the most. Because when they process cocoa into chocolate, a certain amount of the antioxidants are lost. And what they're doing is trying to make sure you get both the pleasure and the health as much as possible.
Great. So now we're ready to start our souffle.
Great.
All right, forward and ahead.